Alright boys, we're back. Nightmare Zone, episode 91, and Fox is way more awake this time. Way more awake. Or at least for now, I'm way more awake. We're definitely more awake. Anyways, episode 91, time to continue doing that Nightmare Zone. So one of the things I would say is, people are telling me that there's been some audio errors in the videos, and that's good. You should tell me. But what would be even better is if you gave me a timestamp. To do that, you just have to put like a digital clock time. So like, if it occurred at 30 minutes and 45 seconds, you'd put 30:45. If it happened at like 5:15, you'd be 5:15. You just type that into a comment, and I will be able to see exactly where the problem is, because if I can't hear it, then I don't know, I have no way to diagnose the problem. So yeah, if you hear an audio error, let me know and give me a timestamp. Alright, so this character is really tired, so time to swap them out. Swap everything out, I guess. What we're gonna do today, I want to do two things, actually. First, I want to re-equip this character. While I'm doing that, let's go ahead and call in some supplies. Oh wait, can I not do that yet? Okay, I can do that in 3 minutes. Because we need to start spending some of our influence.
Hey there. I've got an offer you might be interested in.
I'm sure I won't be interested. I have a very strong feeling that I will not be interested. This guy's almost maxed out in construction, so we'll get to see if we actually want to use it. It's nighttime, so let's use Mackie, the Nightman. Everything is going okay-ish at the moment. Like, what we want to do is complete the base. That sure looks like a plague horde over there. Like, the community can handle it. They don't need my help. We can't repair it because we're missing the workshop, apparently. Okay, yeah, it's because of that. And we're building at not the fastest pace because our morale is pretty average at the moment, so... RIP. Okay, so where's that crazy pistol we had? There it is. So we're going to be using this pistol, and I want to get a breakout and a silencer. I'm going to carry both of them on me because... Oh, we're on the wrong tab. So let's get out a brake and a silencer. Very nice. I still can't repair because that's apparently not constructed yet. I need my pyro launcher. Okay. When are these gonna be done? Man, you guys need to build stuff faster. I'm getting impatient. Getting impatient. Installing that should help get us... What's our morale looking like? Yeah, we're unstable. Wow, look at our morale. We're at a perfect 0. That's pretty crazy. So we definitely need to get some beds. That would also help. Looks like we need 2 bed outposts. I guess we'll defend the base. You tell him, Ladislaw.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
Finish! Finish! Okay.
Step forward for us.
Let's call in some resources. Medicine. We just need to start spending our...
If anyone's interested.
We need to start spending our influence, because when we destroy more plague hearts, we're going to need to be under our cap. I guess there's... I guess no... What did he say? Okay, I don't know why he mentioned that. Oh, it's the traders. Let's try one more time. Meds trader?
Who out there wants to do a little horse trading?
Okay. Guess we can't trade for some reason. I have no idea why we can't. Oh man, there's a juggernaut there. Let's go, I guess we'll go kill him. I guess there's always got to be a welcoming committee. Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. We are happy to have you here. I'm like, are you? Let me tell you, I am not happy to see them. Please don't trash my vehicles. Yeah, okay, here we go. Did they headshot him? Why did that guy die? Did they headshot him? That's something they normally don't do. Yeah, I'll take your generous contribution of samples. And then we'll put this weapon away. Let me tell you, like, getting those BFG survivors, that's the strategy. Anyways, can we actually do anything in our base now?
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out.
Let's install another one of these.
Thank you.
Let's install the fireworks station here. Let's get the pistol ammo here. Does any of this need to be upgraded? Yeah, this needs to be upgraded. So I want to wait. Actually, I don't want to wait. I want to upgrade this now because we can't heal our injuries in the until we get that done. So let's not screw around with that. Anyways, off we go. What? Oh, the juggernauts are blocking me. Fuel looks average. Looks like we need a repair kit. Means we need to build one, which means we need to cancel this. Build one. Now we can get this installing again. There. Let's see what this mysterious broadcast is. Never know when suddenly they're like, oh my god, the crazed Red Talon guy. If that's the case, we definitely want the awareness raised of his existence.
One thing we humans have going for us? Hope.
Hope. And opposable thumbs.
Don't shoot, it's me.
Damn it. Gotta be quieter.
Yeah, come on in. We got plenty.
I hope we find this cure. And not just for me. No one should go through this.
Oh, I see. These are the guys who have blood plague. I guess we'll deal with our visitors first. What happens if I refuse them? Do they just die and turn into zombies?
What's up? That's too bad.
It's fucking bullshit.
Do they put the head there as an ornament? Do they just wander off? Like, what do they do?
Can't do it.
Nope, I guess they don't. I was hoping they would turn to zombies and die, and then I could, like, loot them, but I guess that's not what they do. Okay, so now that those guys are down, let's go back to base and get some scent block, because I want to try out this new G18 auto. And while we're at it, we also need to pick up some outposts. That'll help fix our morale up quite a bit. So we're basically going to be testing two things, and that's why we need the brake and the silencer, because I want to test it with and without the brake. Oh no, how do I get in my base? Oh, here we go. Man, just leave me alone. I want to, like, do things, but the game is just... What, don't go down. There's pharaohs down there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow. This guy's just, I want to go down. No stopping him. I hear him, but I don't see him. Ah, okay, we found him. There we go. Oh god! Don't set me on fire. Why's it gotta be so dark? I mean, I know it's nighttime, but geez, it's so inconveniencing. I'm inconvenienced by this darkness. And apparently we still haven't killed that screamer. This isn't even a siege. Like, these, like, wandering zombies are a greater siege than a real siege. And where are all these zombies coming from? They gotta run out of bodies eventually. Oh, finally. Put that away. Go ahead and repair this stuff. Actually, let's not do that. Just throw it in the back and pull out a new hatchet. There we go. Let's reload this weapon. Get some of these buildings upgrading. Oh yeah, look how much higher our morale is. It's almost up to max. That made a huge difference. Let's not use up too much of our manpower, since we'll need it to continue upgrading. Okay, give me some scent block. Haven't used scent block in a little bit. heal up. And my car apparently is out back. Okay, so right now we got the suppressor on. We're actually going to take the suppressor off. Because, you know, we're not going to need to be silent for the first heart. Well, while we're using the scent block. And even though it is a really high-quality suppressor, it still increases the damage the weapon takes. And we don't need that. Okay, here we go. Scent block on. And we're going to see how this weapon does. I have a good feeling about it, but some people are saying that it might even be better than the Dev Grew. We'll see. Oh, it shoots really fast. Oh, didn't kill it in one magazine. However, we don't have the brake on it, so sounds like we got a feral on us. Really? Okay, we got him. Gotta reload this weapon. It does shoot insanely fast, I will say that. Get back in there. So without the brake, it took nearly 2 magazines. I mean, even if we exclude the fact that some of those bullets probably went off into who knows where, it still took quite a bit of ammo. However, like I said, we're not going to count it out because we can put the brake on it, and the brake is going to make a pretty big difference. I have a good feeling of that. Let's leave the garbage in. We don't need that. Hit up the next one. How much ammo do I have? Not a whole lot. So we may need to actually go back to base real quick. Which we have time. I mean, the scent block lasts about 5 minutes and it won't take us that long. To just quickly get some 9mm rounds. Where's the 9mm rounds? Give me those. Look at Mackey's eyes. He's like, oh, it's hard getting that magazine in. Put this away, add that on, and let's also repair. And repair that. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Should have enough time to, just enough time to get the second on. Right next to an infestation as well. Here we don't have an advanced break. I'll be out to buy one next time we get a mysterious trader, which we haven't been getting many in general. We haven't really been getting any of the high quality traders. I really need the rare books trader so that we can start experimenting with the rare 5th skills, but they just never show up. So we do have the brake on.
Yeah, still some deadheads around.
So how are we gonna do with the brake?
Sorry, are you hurting?
Wow. Even with the brake.
I never doubted that plan.
Oh my god, reload the weapon, please. We're having a little bit of trouble reloading the weapon. Oh my god, it takes so long to reload.
I feel like shit. Fucking plague zombies.
Let's just super soak this area a little bit. still alive, but I don't see him. There he is. It bounced off the ground. Okay, let's finish this thing off. So it took a little more than one magazine, so I would definitely say that it is not as good as the Dev Gru. Oh god, there's more than one. More than one is a problem. Let me switch to my other weapon. Set myself on fire too. Where's my car at? And 3 screamers. These zombies aren't playing around tonight. Zombies are just in a really grumpy mood. They're like, you know, we're late to the show, but we're here now. Okay, so we tested the G18 Custom, and I would definitely say that it's an interesting weapon, but it's definitely not, it's not going to cut it in terms of the raw firepower of some of the other weapons. Let me tell you, Mackie, you got a little banged up there. A little banged up.
You sure you should be working right now? I think you might have to play.
Thank you for the observation. Yes, we are going to let Mackie rest. Let's reload the pyro launcher real quick. All this badness here. We're probably going to go over and just wipe that area out. Grab a BFG and put him on guard duty. Okay, BFG check. Let's send out Seraphina. So apparently we just have a lot of nasty zombies to deal with. For this job, we are going to need probably the MP5 SD. Perfectly good weapon to use for this. Very high quality. Bring a decent amount of ammo. And of course, we're going to bring the pyro launcher. Wow, we got... Actually, maybe we should bring the Dev Gru. How many shotgun shells do I have? Very little. Never mind. Okay, Mackie startled me. So we will bring the pyro launcher out. Here's one that's undamaged. Gonna bring a decent amount of ammo. They better not be in here with me. That's gonna annoy me if they are. That sounds like a juggernaut. Or feels like a juggernaut. Oh, we got 2 juggernauts just waiting to be executed. Very nice. Shoot him! You are literally point blank. You're missing it point blank! What are you? I'm like, what is this? What is this? What is this? I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That's going to be the thumbnail. Unless I forget. I make no mistake, that's going to be the thumbnail. I am like... I don't even... I am flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. How's the fuel on this thing? Still good. I want to clean this area up. We just got way too many enemies here. Like, I'm tired of them pushing me around.
Right about now.
Like, these zombies think they can just, like, send a whole bunch of crap at me? Like, who do they think they are? Okay, there's the ferals. Just need to keep a constant flame going. Ugh. Let's reposition. The darkness is not helping. Get him off on that side, get him off on the right side. Turn around. Surprised the ferals have the health for that. So we got a bunch of guys here that are immune to fire. It's kind of inconveniencing. Let's pull those guys closer to over here. Do medical advice to get the trauma off of us.
Got advice.
Stay calm and I'll walk you through some first aid.
Okay, so we got the ferals. Now it's time to deal with the regular guys. Really annoying not being able to see.
I need a breather. Can do it.
Okay. We gotta go grab a med kit. And apparently we also need to grab a plague cure.
And I'm out.
Oh, I could have just used the plague command, but it doesn't honestly matter. A little bit of resource inefficiency does not matter at this point of the game. Okay, so I'm gonna keep clearing this area. I just want to destroy all these guys in the immediate area of the base. I'm just done with these zombies right now. Okay, here's the infestation, which appears to be mostly destroyed.
Away from fulfilling Red Talon's promise to you. Operation Drawbridge will create a massive bear. Hold on.
Okay.
Soldier, move, move, move! May God have mercy on their souls.
Don't breathe any of that.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just the delayed reaction of the switch to the new map. Normally they get really aggressive on the first day, but I guess it took them a moment to... I guess they were, you know, maybe it's, you know, some people have trouble when they wake up in the morning, you know, they're not morning people. I guess the zombies are also like, you know, better late than never. We were never friends to begin with. I have no idea what these guys are on about.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
All those zombies there was just from a regular scream, too. It wasn't even a screamer scream. What's so annoying about it? Okay, so we got some guys over here. The guy over here. There we go. And then we'll just eliminate him, and I will proclaim this area safe by Nightmare Zone standards. Oh, they're right there, actually. Okay, we are officially clear by Nightmare Zone standards. Go back, repair the vehicle, and we can start setting up our outposts. Actually, let's continue building as well. Build. Build. What a annoying beginning this episode, like having to like go out of my way to do this crap. These zombies are just, they're just inconveniencing me. Okay, we can put the food in. Go ahead and refuel and repair. Definitely Nightmare Zone being Nightmare Zone. That's just the way it is. You get comfortable in Nightmare Zone, you go, oh yeah, you know, things are going great. Yeah, not a big deal, but a little bit of darkness, bunch of zombies, ferals that have a ton of hit points and don't die to burns as quickly as they normally do. And suddenly you got a problem. Suddenly you have a problem. We were low on shotgun shells, so let's bring out the shotgun. There we go, shotguns. Can I finally call supplies? Call traders. Ammo trader?
Yo, anyone wants to trade? We got the goods.
Is there something about this area? Is this area... Do people just hate this area? Do they not want to visit me? Do I have cooties? I don't know why no one wants to visit. Let's repair while we're here. Probably should repair this as well. We are at maximum influence as well, so we need to start spending it. Anyways, well, we got 2 hostiles, probably because these guys are like, you don't want to join us, we don't do our, get mad because you're a big jerk and you don't ever do shit for us, even though I never even agreed to do it in the first place, but screw you anyways. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, that was a slip of the tongue. Don't worry, those guys will get what's coming to them. Whoa, whoa! God! We're just gonna stay in and tank the damage. It's always something in this game. And this is just not my day. Just all this crap is happening. Just not my day.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Okay. Drop these guys up.
Never doubted that plan for a second.
Whoa, come on. Let's not lag in the middle of... And we did interrupt him and prevented him from screaming.
Perfect outpost location? Check.
Oh. Didn't think there would be someone in here. I don't know why I didn't think there'd be anyone in here, but that's just how I felt.
It sucks that we can't enjoy these quiet moments anymore.
Yay.
It's one more outpost, ready to go.
Med kit. Man, I remember when I had 10 med kits and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling really good about my med kits now. Down to 2. We can always make more though, I guess. Alright, so what else do we need? Okay, we are now at +1 beds, which is perfect. Just absolutely fine with me. So, let's check our losses. Food, that'll resolve itself. We're not that low on materials, why is that? I guess our built-ins are helping a lot. Okay, so let's do one of each, I guess, for now. What do we got down here? There should be an ammo shop around here. Here's one. If I wind up choosing them in a bad formation, we can change it whenever we want. It's not a big deal. This is the wrong way. There's a red one. Red Brogan. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. What a weird episode this has been. I don't even know what to say about it. Other than that, it's so weird. Kind of disappointed by the G18 auto. I was really excited to try that out. I'm like, oh man, is this secretly some awesome weapon? I mean, it wasn't necessarily a bad weapon, but it also wasn't an awesome weapon. State of Decay 1 is going pretty well. I wish I was a little more awake for the last episode. I wasn't asleep, but for episode 3 I wished I was a little more energetic. I do notice that I tend to get a lot of energy later in the day. Like, that just seems to be naturally when my energy reaches its peak. I always want to do stuff towards the end of the day. That's one thing that's kind of annoying. Like, I have a slower start in the beginning of the day, and then I just gain a ton. Like, you know, it can be like close to midnight. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna vacuum my house. Just I'm always, like, I want to mow my lawn at, like, I mean, I don't mow my lawn at midnight, but that's always when I feel really motivated to do things, is really, really late at night. Or not even really late at night, but later in the night. That's always when I gain my energy. Okay.
It sucks that we
Claim
can't
this one.
enjoy these quiet. Consider this outpost done.
Okay, looks like we got some things that are upgrading. Very nice. So let's install the compost bin. This is at level 3, so that's good. Those are already at max, so that's the only thing it needs to upgrade, then we will be good to go. So what do we want to build here? We have another ammo place. Let's take this one for the material outpost. Definitely some differences in State of Decay 1. I'm definitely not as adjusted to the combat. It's kind of funny because when I first played State of Decay 2, it was the other way around. I was really bad at State of Decay 2 combat. Now going back to State of Decay 1 combat, I'm not really bad at it, but I'm definitely not as comfortable with the State of Decay 1 combat as I am in 2. I do know that once some of my characters get their special skills get going, some of them are going to just be insanely strong, like Powerhouse. State of Decay 1 Powerhouse is really just super, super strong, especially with a... Oh, I was hoping I could... We're stuck. Curses! I was so used to Mayor Valley. I was so used to, like, you know, oh, it's so nice not getting stuck. Okay, so we're at the exact same place we were. We don't want to risk it a second time because stuck has a 1-minute cooldown. Got a feral trio. We are going to ignore them. Juggernauts, wow. All kinds of crap in this place, isn't there? You guys need to, like, leave me alone. I'm just trying to, like, capture some outposts. Jeez. Really? I didn't have the speed to go up that? Okay. I knew, I was thinking of it in my head. I'm like, one of these guys better not scream. I'm gonna be upset about it. I just want to capture outposts. I'm so sick of these zombies, like, screaming and being a pain.
Need a breather.
Okay.
Location is secure, guys.
Need fuel.
Thank me later.
And we got 13 of those fuel canisters. That's pretty good. Yep, you're a zombie and you want to get me, etc. I'm trying to get these outposts set up and these zombies are just being a pain. Okay, let's see. What do we want to get over here? Ammo location? What do we got? Ammo. So I might just take this ammo over here, and then I'm going to grab another one of those material locations. How many do I have left? I have like 3, so I'm going to get a medicine one as well. So this base is actually going to be pretty efficient in terms of material losses. Like, the resource losses are a lot lower than I would have expected. Do I kind of want this as well? Yeah, I kind of want that. Just take this, because we already have the ones that are in good positions, like, that's not really a problem anymore. We're just picking some for the resource value. You better not scream. He's banging on the door, which is almost as bad as screaming, but not quite. Okay, good. They didn't. Apparently, no one heard it.
I was hoping we'd have more company.
There we go. So we should have 2 more.
Up and running.
Yep. What? Get into the car, please. Oh yeah, we should probably also activate the food so that we just stop hemorrhaging a ton of food. Nightmare Zone food consumption, it is pretty intense. Let's get on the railroad tracks, even though they tend to make you drive all wigged out. Cross over here. Oh, that sucks. Let's come back to this one. Let's go get the, I mean, the reason I'm skipping is because you saw all those zombies we just drove past. They're all going to hear the sound of the car, and I'm meant to fight like 50 zombies. I'm just not in the mood for that. I got things to do. I'm trying to, like, get this stuff done. So instead, what we're going to do is drive to go get our material outpost over here, and then we'll double back and get the ammunition outpost on the way back. This looks like it's too hard to drive up, so let's screw that idea and go this way. Where is it? Okay, it's further up. Aha! Building under construction. Okay, time to deal with some of these jerks. One's behind me. I guess those guys didn't hear anything. That's fine.
This place looks good, so it better not disappoint me.
Got another trauma, which is annoying.
Ugh, I can smell them hanging around.
Okay.
That's one more outpost ready to go.
Medical device is still on cooldown. Now we can go get the ammo outpost that we had originally intended to, and all the zombies that were lured to that area through the sound should have gone back. Or most of them, at least. Either way, we should have to fight like 50 zombies. Keyword being shouldn't. You never know with this game. At any moment, the game could give you the big screw you. However, I feel like we've killed so many zombies that they've learned their lesson to some extent. It's really annoying when the zombies run in that kind of crouch stance. They're actually surprisingly hard to hit.
Alright, last mag in. Locked up tight.
I don't want to make too much noise, so let's try the front door. Yes. Oh, got ambushed. Where did all these guys come from? Leave me alone.
I should probably take a break before I fall over. Why can't everywhere be this quiet? That's one more outpost ready to go.
Okay. All our outposts are done. Where's all this noise coming from? Oh, this is a crappy watchtower. Yeah, I was wondering what happened. I'm like, that should not be. Good. How much does it cost? Not too bad. We can actually use this for excess food, but we're probably not going to have excess food that frequently. Wait, we parked in the back. We are okay on fuel. We should be able to make it back without a refuel. Back to base, and what we're going to do is we're going to check our skills to see if construction maxed out. And then we will test construction to see if construction is indeed worth its weight in parts. Oh man, 1,500 meters to go. Bit of a drive. Oh, boost yields. Let's make sure we get these synchronized. I hate it when they're unsynced. It was a bit of an episode. I actually thought today's episode would be kind of boring, but I guess the zombies helped me out there. It's gonna be a full-length episode too. I remember I'd said that I would. Day 65, I need to update it. It's been 40 days to go for a long time, so I need to update it to 35 days. But we're getting there. 35 days, like I definitely can feel the end drawing near.
This place is really starting to come together.
And then, man, this 100-day odyssey will finally be done. 100 days. I didn't think it would take this long. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is one heck of a journey. I wonder if I wonder what I should do for the 100th day. I'm not going to get the community killed or anything, because I actually do need the Nightmare Zone community for the purposes of making Nightmare Zone videos. But yeah, I have no idea.
But we can handle it without you.
The siege was just now generated, which means it should be a small siege since the Red Talon Watchtower was built just in time. You guys tell me, I'll probably ask the question a few times, but I guess what should I do for the 100th episode? Because, I mean, that's going to be a pretty big deal. I mean, that basically marks the end of the Nightmare Zone series. It also means by then I'll need to come up with, like, what else should we play? I know a lot of people wanted me to play Dying Light. I mean, we could also probably work on the multiplayer series instead of Decay. Multiplayer won't be a daily series, though, as there won't always be someone available. We'll go ahead and get the BFG out just in case something silly happens. Never know with this game when something silly might happen.
units are going crazy on our base.
Repair? Thank you.
Just gotta keep this up a little longer.
Yeah, it's a basic siege, but at the same time, the clamor of combat, you never know what it'll drag in. Also, what should I do with my influence? I could spend some of it on the bounty broker. If there are any weapons you want me to buy from the bounty broker, let me know.
We can do this.
The end of him. Do a quick look around the perimeter, because we might have like a crawler or something. There we go.
And we're still here. Cheers to us.
Well, that's good enough. Let's climb to the top of the tower and end this episode. This is actually a pretty good episode. I'm pretty satisfied with this one. Like, I don't feel like I've had like a really just good everyday Nightmare Zone episode in a while, but I thought this one came out.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
I just felt like blasting him because he deserved it. At any rate, wow, we got a ton done. We finally put down all of our outposts. Let's look at our final... Oh, wait, let's look at the characters. Egan is maxed out on construction. So let's see. No, there's no difference. It would have updated it to knowledge of construction, so he is not giving us anything extra. He gives us +1 labor, which is not a big deal. Let's see, so we're at, how many parts do we have? 8259, this should go up to 8279. Oops. 20, okay, I looked at the wrong one. I was looking at my input. So we're at 2379, that means this should go up to 2399. Yes, it did, it gave us 20, so I would say that construction is not giving us any kind of advantage for dismantling materials, and that the CNC mill and the forge are still the best way to convert materials into parts. And that means that Egan's out of here. Ah! Okay. 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 Wait, we need to take his stuff. What do you even got? Stuff that I'm gonna take, that's what you got. Okay. Maybe I'll take... You do have like a chef's knife or something to give him? Nope. Let's have, oh, Serafina, kick him out.
Hello? Is anybody out there? I could use some help.
Egan is out of here.
Good to see you.
The decision's been made. You gotta go.
Screw each and every last one of you.
Yeah. I get the impression Egan was not too happy about that. There's writing on this. We can't see it from here though. I'd have to get behind like an object or something. No, I need like a wall to see the writing on it. Oh, there goes Egan. That's right, you go out there with your little combat knife. Oh, is that a feral? Are they gonna get him? Oh, they're gonna get him. This is what happens when you're not good enough to be in the fox community. Oh, he's taking a ton of damage, and somehow he's like, I'll tell you what, AI survivors do not have a chance against ferals. Like one-on-one they do. Oh, that's the end of him.
Take that, you feral fuck.
Oh wow, he got blasted. Here's another feral down there. Ah, let me just use medical advice and head down there.
Who's got advice?
Stay calm and I'll walk you through some first aid.
Okay, let's not fall down. Just trying to end my episode. Okay, there's the feral.
But you can't outrun me.
I need to change characters. This character's really tired. Plays Caleb. What are you equipped with? Got enough equipment. We've got to secure the base. What?
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, the base is now secure, and now we can finally sign out. Yeah, this is basically the perfect episode. Egan got what he deserved for, like, having a terrible skill in the afterlife. He's like, oh, this is your fault. You taught me the crappy skill. Yep, well, he should have found a way to make the skill better. That is Azrael's justice. Ah, you see, it's good news. People are being really responsible with our medical supplies. No one gives a crap about Egan. And he did okay out on his own, you know. We hope he's okay on. He was fine. He did fine. We avenged him, I guess. Something happened. We got rid of him. At any rate, that's what we did. Our resources are looking pretty good. We're good on food. -1 meds per day is not too bad. Oh, okay. Now we're losing more materials. I don't know where those material losses came out of nowhere. But I'm still okay with this setup as well. Like, materials are easy to maintain. They're one of the more common ones we can get. At any rate, though, that's the end of this episode. We finally got Lock and Key up and running. We got a whole bunch of stuff done. I was pretty satisfied with it, except for the G18. G18 is hoping to be a little bit better than it was, but hey, what can you do? At any rate, that's the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of K2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.